new, welcome. My name is Tina. Guys, we have officially entered spring. It is starting to feel like spring. We're still getting like some iffy weather here in New York, but it's feeling like spring. Today, it's definitely spring. It is a whopping 70 degrees. If you hear like a sound in the background, that is my fan that is currently going on. I know I'm wearing a hoodie, so none of this makes sense, but I really feel like spring. I did my nails a couple of days ago because I am just ready for this spring weather and I'm kind of obsessed with it. And I wanted to do like a spring vlog, getting into the spring spirit, you know, kind of thing, because I'm just so excited for spring. Winter was so rough this year. Last week has been a little bit rough. I just need spring vibes. Currently 3:56 p.m. Oh my gosh, also I got a new phone, the iPhone 17, just the normal iPhone 17. They were sold out of the Pro and the Pro Max, I think it was called, because I think they were promoting like the 16 or whatever, so this is all they had. Got it in the lavender color, which I am so unbelievably happy about. I cannot tell you the last time I got an iPhone in the color that I genuinely wanted. I've done iPhone unboxings on this channel for a while, and the past 3 phones that I gotten were all in black. I never go for the black iPhone, but every single time that I needed my phone, I needed a new one like desperately, ASAP, because it either got lost or stopped working like completely, and the only color that they always had in stock was black. So this time, my phone wasn't messed up to the point where I needed a replacement ASAP. I was able to get the color that I wanted, which is lavender, which is my favorite color. I love it so much. I'm so obsessed with it. If I'm an unboxing for that, I did make a YouTube short out of it, so it's on my shorts page on this channel, I believe. It should be on there. But yeah, so like I said, it's basically about to be 4 o'clock. We are going to our Broadway show tonight, our first Broadway show of the year, and I am so excited. If you guys watched my last vlog, that video got uploaded like so unbelievably late. It's kind of crazy. But I said one of my goals for the new year is to watch 6 Broadway shows this year. We're about to watch our first one, and I'm really excited for this one. First of all, like, one of my best friends got me tickets for tonight. I'm unbelievably grateful for it because, as I like slightly mentioned, like, this week was just like not the best. I'm very much looking forward to seeing the play tonight, and what she didn't know was that tonight is preview night. Essentially, it's like the first actual night of the Broadway show, and I am so unbelievably excited. Those starts at 7. I think the tickets that she got us, I'm actually not even sure. Let me see if I can find it, because I think she sent it to me. I think we're somewhere over here, like in row L. The show's pretty much sold out, which is kind of insane. I'm so excited because the cast for this are like people that I'm a fan of. We have Jim Parsons from Big Bang Theory. You guys already know how I am about my Big Bang Theory. We have Melissa Barrera, obsessed. We have Frankie Grande. I am just unbelievably excited. It starts at 7 and it just turned 4, so I think I'm gonna leave here in about an hour-ish because there are some stores that I want to hit up in the city before the show starts. I also want to go to the Disney store just to see like what kind of pins and stuff they have. It's been a while since I've been to the Disney store and see how it looks. I know they kind of like changed some things around. I'm just excited to like finally start going back out and just doing things. I've been in the most insane hibernation mode ever, like the past couple of months. Ready to be back out there. Also, don't really know what kind of outfit to go for. Even though it says 70 degrees, it says it's supposed to rain. Chance of rain is like very low. I think it's like 30%. I also think it's like way later in the night, around 10, 11 p.m. The show should be done by then. Once we find an outfit, we'll head out around 5:30ish. I'll get to the city by 6. That way we can have at least 40 minutes to roam around and check out stores, because I do want to see like what merch they have. If I want to buy anything and like get situated in our seats, you know, if I want to buy a drink or a snack, whatever it is. Just wanted to start this vlog because I'm really excited for this weather. I just like needed something to lift my spirit. My friend surprised me with the tickets for tonight. Just like, it's like everything that I needed and more. I don't think I'm gonna bring the camera. I might just like vlog on my phone. Guys, we are back home. It is currently 11:59 p.m. It Is Midnight. That show was so good and it was hilarious. I literally was dying of laughter throughout the entire show. I'm gonna show you guys the stuff that I got. Okay, I'm gonna actually take out my Taco Bell because I did get Taco Bell because your girl is starving. I got a Crunchwrap Supreme and nacho fries. After we're done filming, I'm gonna devour that. I know we're supposed to go to Disney and go look at the pins. That definitely did not happen. I got there around 6:15, 6:30ish, and I thought the show started at 7, but it actually started at 7:30. I was gonna go to the Disney store first, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go pass by the theater, take some pics before it gets like really crowded. I ended up running into a couple of my friends, so I just ended up staying there, chatted until the play was about to start, checked out the merch, which I'm about to show you guys in a second, and then literally right as I was getting in line to go inside, Joan Grande pulled up. I was just like, took me by surprise for some reason. I don't know why, but it did. Joan is always such a sweetheart every single time that I meet her. Genuinely, she's just like the kindest soul ever, and I 100% see where Ariana gets it from because Joan is the cutest. I chatted with her a little bit, and of course I talked to Frankie. I purchased this tote. You guys know I love me a good tote. I need another tote? No, I'm kind of obsessed with it. I love the doodling. So we got my playbill, of course. I did get signed, which is also why we just got home at midnight because I needed to wait for the cast to come out. The only person I didn't get on here is Jim Parsons. He didn't do stage door, I think he just left. I didn't buy this, but they have this on everyone's chair because it was first previews, so they had like this little towel and it says the show made me wet Titanic on the bottom. Titanic, I should say, because that's how you're supposed to say it. And then the other only thing that I bought was this pin. You guys know I love my pin. It is a limited edition pin, and as you guys can see, it's a little doodle on like a sketchbook. I had no idea what this meant. I did purchase the merch before the show started, so I had no idea what this meant, but all I saw was that it was limited edition. I asked the lady, she was like, yeah, this is not gonna be here for a while. So they had this and a pin set, and I was gonna get the pin set until I saw the limited edition. And you slap limited edition on anything and I'm like a sucker for it. I went ahead and got this without even knowing what it meant, but after seeing the show, I am so glad that I got this because this is so funny. It is so hilarious. That is all the little goodies that we got from the play. Everyone was amazing. This was Melissa's Broadway debut. She is fantastic. In case you don't know, she's playing Rose. Phenomenal. Also, if you don't know, this is a Titanic parody. So if you guys are not understanding why I'm saying like why it's hilarious when we know Titanic is not funny, that's why. This is a parody of Titanic. I'm tired. This has been like my one outing for the week, and although I like desperately needed it, and I'm so grateful to my friend for getting me the tickets, I was exhausted. I'm literally gonna devour my Taco Bell and then I'm gonna knock out. It's a couple days later. It's 8 a.m. and it's currently 80 degrees. Listen, today is a full-on summer day. I think the highest is pretty much going to be 80 degrees. I think it's supposed to get up to like 78 or 79 degrees. Today's literally a summer day and I have no plans because I just want to go outside, get some fresh air and experience that weather. We're just going to go on a little walk. We're going to probably do a Target run, maybe do a Home Goods run, and more than definitely we're going to do a Dunkin' run because the weather calls for it. I'm genuinely in disbelief of the weather today. Like that, oh my gosh, outside is like it's calling my name. And then when we come back, we're gonna talk a little bit. I did go to the Hannah Montana 20th anniversary pop-up a couple of days ago and we got a couple things from there, so I'm gonna do a little haul and show you guys all the stuff that we got from there. We actually did a couple pop-ups that day, so I'm just gonna do like a little mini haul just to show you everything that we got from there. We're gonna go do our little walk and then we'll come back. We're back. I did get my iced coffee, which is pretty much already half done. It is so nice outside. The weather is so beautiful. I can't stress enough how beautiful the weather is. It was one of those walks where I just had my music blasting through my headphones and I was singing along. I was just bopping, and I know people were looking at me like this girl is having a great day. We are back, as I said. I don't really have a haul. I feel like it was all boring stuff. I did go to Home Goods. I didn't vlog anything in there because honestly, understandably so, it was kind of crowded in there. I didn't really stay in there for that long. And then Target, I just got a whole bunch of random stuff. It was mainly groceries. So I put all of those away. The only thing that I did get from there was this little book decor box. I feel like I haven't seen them do this in like the past couple of years. I feel like this is a new thing that they've been doing specifically for the holiday season because that's the first time that I started seeing these. So essentially it just looks like a book. It's not really a book, and then you just open it. It's like a storage box, and they have 3 different ones, but this is the one that I wanted the most, and there was only 2 left when I saw it. So I went ahead and grabbed this one. This one made more sense for me. It's World Traveler, and it has like stamps of different places around the world, and then on the spine right here it just says World Traveler. I got this because I feel like this would be a perfect thing to store my junk journaling stuff in. As of right now, like as I'm accumulating junk journaling stuff, because I haven't really started it yet, my junk journaling stuff are like scattered all over the place and it looks crazy. So I figured this would be the best way to do it, because then I can just obviously store it in there. I can't even tell that there's going to be a whole bunch of junk in there. I feel like this was the perfect way to store my junk journal and stuff. That was like the only fun thing that I got from Target. Okay, so as I mentioned a couple of days ago, we did do the Hannah Montana 20th anniversary pop-up. Guys, it was so much fun. Now, was it insane? Absolutely. Now, my friends and I, we got there, this is gonna be crazy, but we got there at 7 a.m. Didn't start till 11 a.m. And the reason why we did is because we saw videos on how the LA one looked like, and people were saying that they were in line for like 4 hours, 5 hours, and we had other things that we wanted to do that day and other pop-ups that we wanted to go to, but of course the Hannah Montana one was our biggest one. For us being there so early, like I said, they opened up at 11. I think we got in like within 15 minutes. I don't even think we waited that long once it opened. It was so much fun. I legitimately felt all the nostalgia hit me inside there. It was so fun and so cool. So many photo ops. Of course, I took videos, I took photos. We were kind of able to go into Hannah's closet, and that, like, my jaw dropped. And then last weekend we actually did the other Hannah Montana pop-up. So there were 2. There was one with Stony Clover, and then the one that happened this weekend was with Maybelline. I'm just gonna do a little haul of all the things that I got. So did go to a Harry Potter pop-up, and on our way to the Harry Potter one, we were just walking, and then we found a Fabletics one that was doing one with Khloe Kardashian, so we popped into that one also. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give you guys a little haul of the things that we got from the pop-up. Gosh, you guys can see Nala. She's just being so cozy. I'm just gonna start off with the Harry Potter one, since that's like taking up the space in the bag. The first thing that we got was this cup. My iced coffee was in there. They actually had like a small little menu, and you were able to choose the type of coffee that you had. Obviously the creamers that they came out with was what was in the coffee, so I literally just kept the cup because of the sticker. I did do a caramel iced coffee. I tasted it and it was pretty good, but then I ended up throwing the rest away, which I didn't really want to, but we didn't realize that they were using whole milk. I ended up grabbing 4 of these because I did not realize that I grabbed 4 of these. I was trying to grab one and then realized I grabbed a stack, which is fine because I'm gonna give them to my cousins and my brother, and of course I'm gonna keep one. They had this little like newsstand that had all, it was kind of like their version of the Daily Prophet. They called it Daily Buzz. It says Butterbeer creamer is brewing in New York City, and I think it's so cute and adorable. And then the back you can kind of like color it and stuff, and I think that was it from, oh, and then they had like a little photo station, so I did take a photo, and I had just grabbed this Coffee Mate coaster that they had, and then I had grabbed this holder. I thought it said something Butterbeer related on it, but it's just plain. So next up we have the Khloe Kardashian one. So the Khloe Kardashian Analytics was specifically like a color analysis, and we wanted to do it because we were curious, and I low-key always wanted to do a color analysis. It gave us a whole bunch of little cards, and I think this one says color that matched me, and then I'm pretty sure one of these is a coupon for online, so if we wanted to buy something. And then they gave us like a little baggie that was full of candies, which I already devoured because they were really good. And oh, I forgot, we got this from the Harry Potter pop-up. I actually don't know what it is, so let's open it together. What is this? Oh, this is cute. It's a little recipe. The salty owl. Is this what I ordered? No. Was this what I ordered? Yes, this was what I ordered actually. There we go. The drink that I ordered was a salty owl, and there's the recipe. Wait, that's actually really cute. So yeah, that was it for everything. I think everything else is from the Hannah Montana pop-up. First off, we get this little bag that says Hannah Montana 20th anniversary, which I'm obsessed with. I think I'm gonna keep the bag and use it for my junk journal. Now, this is a poster which I really wanted, and this was actually from last week's pop-up. It wasn't from this one. So this is the poster that you get. Are you kidding me? I wanted this so bad when I found out that they were giving out posters. Are you kidding me? It's the iconic Hannah pose. Look at that. I can't wait to hang that up. I'm really excited that I got that. This is everything that we got from this week's pop-up. It's all Maybelline products. First thing that we got is this liquid eyeliner. I'm not like the biggest eyeliner person, simply because I don't know how to do it. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep this. I might give this to a friend. The next thing that we have And then the next thing that we have is body mascara, which I'm pretty excited to try. I don't use mascara often because honestly, not to brag or anything, but I feel like my lashes are pretty good. The next thing that we got, which I was really excited about because I love using these, Baby Lips Moisturizing Lip Balm. This one is Cherry Me. The second one that we got is called Pink Punch. And then the third one that we got is called Quench, which I love the name on that. We got those three, and then we got this other great lash mascara. So we got 2 mascaras in here to try. And then the last couple of products that we got this cheek and lip mousse. I think this is, what shade is it, which is called Toasted Sky. And then the last product we got was this lipstick. It's called Avenue A. That's the shade. Let's see if I can just pull it out and show you guys. Which is really, really cute. I love this brown color. So that's it for the products that we got. And like I said, they did have a couple photo stations. So we had one in our closet, but they didn't give us like a physical Polaroid. It was digitally. So I can like post the picture up somewhere on the screen. I really love it. It's so cute. When we were leaving the closet photo area, there was another photo op with her microphone and like the Hannah Montana 20th anniversary backdrop, and we were able to take photos with it, and these were Polaroids. They gave us the Polaroids for that, and then just look at the little sleeve that the photo comes in. You take the photo out so you can like see it without the glare. I mean, this is the cutest thing ever. It says Hannah Montana 20th anniversary. I think I want to use one sleeve for my junk journaling maybe, and then I'm going to use the other one to hold both sleeves and like just to keep. This is one of the photos that we were able to take. We asked them if we could take a group photo. This is the one that I took by myself, which is so cute. I found one more Polaroid. Where's this one from? Oh my gosh, I forgot. This one is from the Fabletics pop-up, and it's so funny because you can see my Hannah Montana shirt. I was trying so hard to kind of hide it once they told me that they were gonna take a Polaroid. The reality is I didn't bring an extra shirt to change in. I had a Hannah Montana shirt all day, but I kept getting compliments on it all day, which was great. That is everything that we got. And then very randomly, I did get a delivery a couple minutes ago before I started this clip behind me. Yesterday, I finally got a pin display so I can put my pins up, and I am so excited about it. I'm gonna show you guys like the pins that I have on there. I know I have a lot more. The thing is, like, my vanity is a hot mess, and yesterday I started cleaning it out, but I'm only doing like 2 drawers at a time. Every time I get random little knickknacks, I just threw them in my vanity, so I know every single pin that I have are in there, but these are just the ones that I was able to find as I was cleaning. But I ordered a pin, and I am obsessed with this pin because I wanted it for a while. The pin was specifically for Disney D23 event, so that was pretty much like the only way you can get this pin is if you attended that event. And I have never been to a D23 event. I would love to, and I want to very badly. I went ahead and bought this one online. I'm so unbelievably excited about it. It's an Abbott Elementary pin. If you guys know me and my obsession with Abbott Elementary, I'm obsessed with this. This has become one of my new favorite shows. I've already binge watched it twice, and I'm so ridiculously obsessed with it. So I got this pin to add to my pin collection. This is what the pin board is looking like for right now. I realized very quickly once I started putting pins on here that we're definitely going to need a big board. This is just what I have for right now. I try to divide it into sections. So this up here, I have specifically my Disney Channel pins I'm already obsessed with. I know it's just 3 sitting up here, but these are like some of my favorite pins. I'm obsessed with this Lizzie McGuire one. This corner, I made it like a random pin corner / TV show and movie specific. So we have like Godzilla and Saturday Night Live, Mission Impossible. This is Star Trek. So this is just like my random corner. Down here, I have specifically Marvel. We have Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, Daredevil. I just realized this is Star Wars, so this might have to move up here. Right here, I have my Wicked / Ariana Grande pins. I'm obsessed with it. I mean, majority of it is Wicked, but this one is specifically Ariana Grande. This is Rem Beauty. Down here is my Harry Potter specific pin, which I definitely know I have a lot more, and I didn't realize that my Harry Potter pins are so huge. This is already taking up a decent amount of space. This is all the pins that we have. Here, I have like my Disney specific pins, which also is already running out of space. I felt like it just made sense to put my Disney specific pins on my Mickey pin board. I think I'm gonna put it with Godzilla. Put it right. So very quickly, we're gonna have to get another pin board, and I also wanted to display it somewhere, like have it hanging up. I didn't want to just like have it laying around somewhere or like leaning up against something or have like a pin book. I wanted it on display, so I put it there. Hello guys, it's days later now. Honestly, it might even be a week later, but I wanted to come in here and end the vlog. It is very hot in here. I had to turn my fan off so I can end this vlog for you guys so you guys can hear me. I think it's in this vlog, or maybe it's my last vlog. Like, I had the fan on and it was louder than I expected it to be in the video. So we turned it off and I'm blazing hot. I also did just come back from the nail salon from getting my nails done. I'm obsessed with it. My second set of spring nails. They look pretty basic and like nothing too crazy, but like the tips are marble, which is really cool. I've never done that before. I did find a new nail place for my birthday last year when I went to go get my birthday nails done for the Disney trip, and they're really good. So I've been exploring with designs with them. They definitely are able to do more of the art designs than my last nail place. I'm actually loving my new nail place. I get to do a lot of the nails that I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to do marble nails for the longest time, and so I just did the tips, nothing too crazy, just to kind of test it out and see how they look. And now we have a fire truck in this background. And also, a few days ago, we saw another Broadway show. I went to go see Moulin Rouge. I wanted to go see it when Meg Donnelly was starring in it, but I didn't get to. But now, Megan Thee Stallion is in there. And honestly, guys, 10 out of 10, I would recommend. She is so good. I think by the time this vlog gets uploaded, she has a couple more weeks left. I think her last performance is May 17th, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what I expected. Like, I didn't expect her to be bad by any means. I didn't expect her to be as good as she was. She brings comedy, she brings everything to the show. Like, 10 out of 10, love it. I never expected to see a Broadway show with an artist like her. Obviously, we've had like celebrities on Broadway all the time, but like, she's a female rapper. Seeing a female rapper on a Broadway show, it's really good. And without spoiling it too much. I mean, is it really spoiling? I feel like it's all over TikTok, but in case you don't know, she does a little mini concert at the end, which is, it's so fun. It's such a good time. It was obviously clear the show that I went to, 98% of them were Megan Thee Stallion fans. I'm both. You guys know this. I'm a Broadway fan and a Megan Thee Stallion fan, so I was watching the play from both sides, seeing it as me being a fan of her and then just seeing what kind of elements she brings to Broadway. Her improv was pretty good. You can tell like she worked hard to play her role well, because the show that I went to, there was like a small little mishap with one of the props, and it's obvious that one of the props went off too early, and she played it off so well with her little improv, and it was hilarious. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Do you wish that they had Megan on the playbill? It's okay because she's on the inside. I don't know if her photo's in there, but I know her name is in there, so I know that I went to go see Megan. You guys know that I went to go see Megan. She's not on like the cast sheet or anything. I'm sure that would have cost a lot of money to change the playbill. I also heard that there's Megan Thee Stallion specific merch. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. My friend made it there on time, so she kind of told me like what the merch was looking like, but I made it with like 3 minutes to spare before the show started, so I didn't get to look at any of the merch. I don't know what nothing looks like, but yeah, apparently there is Megan Thee Stallion like specific merch. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Slowly but surely, girl is getting back out there, going back to doing things. I feel like I desperately need a dose of the outside world, and the weather is helping. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you guys in my next one. Peace.